Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Power Circle Community Chitty Chitty Chat. This is our update webinar on rescue income, and it's to do with news, updates, developments. We've got a lot of those coming in. Ask questions, share ideas, training and support. And this webinar, the update webinar, is every Tuesday, 10 p.m. GMT London time. That's 11 p.m. Central European. For the US, 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central and 5 p.m. Eastern. The room opens 15 minutes before the start, and the webinar room link is www.tinyurl.com/PCT, stands for Power Circle Team, which is in our community, webinar room. And tomorrow evening, so this is our update webinar for rescue income. I'll give you a bit more information on that in a minute. Like now. Rescue income is a community business. So it belongs to a community. There's no guru at the top taking the money. In fact, all the profits go back in for the development of it. So we could do improvements and add things and make it better all the time. And we've got a lot planned for the future. So when you join it, you own it along with every other member. And our presentation webinar is tomorrow evening, Wednesday evening, the same time. So if you're watching this replay, get in tomorrow night and watch a full detailed presentation. 10 p.m. GMT London time, same time, 11 p.m. Central US, 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. The same, the room opens 15 minutes before the start, and it's the same link. I'll give you a bigger one of that shortly. And you can start and make a livable income for less than a cup of coffee a week. An honest, ethical, livable income at whatever level suits you. And once you've got an account, which is the best way to start, upgraded, then you can feed that account an $8 account, $8 a month, for just $1 using a new software system called a gift coupon generator, which pays for your subscription for $1 instead of $8. So that's one of the good ways to get into it. But you can also get in free by going to the free zone, making that $1 and starting in the gift coupon generator and generating your subscription from the free zone. So there's all different ways to do it. It suits any pocket from zero to whatever you've got available. So this is where to join. You'll see more tomorrow evening, so it's worth coming on that, because you won't have seen anything like this. Owned by the people, built by the people. You can join now for free, www.tinyurl.com/rescue income life. And if you scroll down on the home page, when you go to this page, if you scroll down, you will see the webinar details again, but also a clickable link to the webinar room. So it might make it easier for some people. You can watch a detailed video on the home page. You can also see a video about the generator and the best way to get started. And you can visit the free zone and all our other resources that are shown on the top menu bar. And lots of inside pages too. This is the generator, and once it builds, it'll just get faster and faster and faster. This is a new development we've just opened. So as well as free members coming in, getting involved in here, you've got the members coming out and going back in. It's a 4-month cycle, and that keeps it spinning. It'll just pull faster and faster and faster as time goes on. And it'll just get better and better and better, and allow anyone to go to the free zone, start for free, or other people with available funds to begin at whatever level suits them and feed each account for $1 through this. So amazing bit of software built by us for us. We've got two other little what we call mini power circles in the pay plan that multiplies your income. And these are incredible, these two. When you see this tomorrow night, it'll show you how one spins the other faster and faster and faster, multiplying your income and pushing you down to the bottom, regardless of your experience. In all these, if you've got no experience, you would still get pushed down. If you can promote, it's going to get faster, but regardless of experience, you will get pushed down. It's built into the system. So that's a little bit about it. Come tomorrow night on the presentation, and you're going to see things on there that you'll never see in any other business. So I'm going to go on now and do an update for our members and pay members. We had a little problem with a couple of people that went into the generator, actually, and they got to the pay button and it wasn't working, including myself, when I come to put this month's subscription in the $1. And so I went on to our software developer, and for the people on the outside, we employ our own software developer. He's on call 5 days a week. Sort any issues out like this, and also do developments, which is working on some now. But I pulled him off then today to sort that out and spent all day with him trying to find what this was. And it turned out to be something so ridiculous. I've never come across it before in my life. It was absolutely astonishing. But he was getting to the end of his day, but he started on it, and he'll finish it tomorrow. But we actually have a solution, and it's quite unique, quite an unusual thing. So I'm going to show that today. So whether you watch it from the outside or not, what I'm going to do now is actually go through that process, because the problems that people have had, and it's not everyone, but when they get to that button, sometimes it just won't click, just won't go. And it was only right at the very end of working all day at it, trying to find out what it was, that we found out by accident. So I'm going to go onto that now. So I'm going to go onto the home page. So before I go there, though, before I go and show you the what that problem is when you sign into the generator for $1, I made some changes on the home page. We've got this. Now we've got the generator. You can start for only $1 or free using our free zone. And the free zone's up there, people to visit. I'm going to go through that today as well. And one account builds up to $1,084. And then when you get that account into profit, then you can open another account using the same email address for multiple accounts. So you open a second account and you get that into profit. And you're feeding these for $1 each account from the generator. And each account is an $8 subscription, but you're getting it for $1 using the generator. So once you've got one account into profit, you can open another one, then get that into profit. Now you're not taking money out of your pocket at all. The generator's feeding each account as you grow. And you get it one into profit before you get to another and another and another, to whatever level suits you, at your pace, your time. Brilliant system. And it suits anyone. Someone could come in and open 10 accounts if they can afford to get them all activated for $8 each. That would be what, $80, and then feed the 10 accounts from the generator, costing them $10 a month. And soon they will be making that in the 10 accounts. So it's an incredible system when you see it. And for me tomorrow night, you're going to see how different it is. And that's because it's a community business. We've all put our heads together. We've got a great software developer. we've made mistakes and we've worked really hard, but we've come up with something that's truly built for people, and that's the difference. So let me go down the home page. I've made some alterations to the home page. So we got the same top there. We just got that little bit in there. And we come down. We got the generator software. And that also tells you what the best option is for starting. Even for free people. The best option, the fastest, by using two things. The generator, and before you upgrade your main account, open a Pink Panther account and get that one first, because it builds faster. You can see that in there, and I'll be showing that tomorrow night. Is it that one? Yeah. And then we've got a detailed presentation here. Takes you right through, similar to what I'm going to be going through tomorrow night. And we've got a very brief introduction there. As you go down, these are, I mean, it's not totally finished. I'm going to do this side and this side. That's going to change. I like these two sayings. They're absolutely relevant to what we do. I'll read them out for the people on the outside. Never take the roof from over your head. Never take food off the table, and never ever use a credit card. Build from profits, not pocket. And that's what I've just explained about that one account. Getting one account activated into profit, and boom. That's what we call the solid foundation. And that foundation builds. In the next one, you get that to a solid foundation, and the next one before you open another. And that's how we work. It's not about making money online. It's about building a business online. And that's another thing that we do. It's built into the system to help you build a real business, because it's the business that made you the money. It's not about the money. The money initially is to build a solid foundation, because from there you can build your house, you can build your castle, you can build whatever you want. But you've got to build that solid foundation first, and it's one of the main things that people don't teach. They're always wanting to get your money off you, money off you, money off you. That's the gurus. That's why we built this. We got sick of the hype, sick of people letting us down, so we built our own. The people. And we got that business ready for you. It's the business that makes you the money. Focus on the business. Take the focus off yourself and make your downline successful. And you will be successful by default. Again, built into the system. We've got another link here to the free zone. We've got another one to life cycle, which is about healthy mind, healthy body, and knowledge and skills. So it's health, knowledge, and skills. The health is healthy mind, healthy body. Knowledge is gaining all different types of knowledge. All different types. And you can share some of your knowledge in here if you wish to. And skills, turning that knowledge into skills. 3 things that no one can take away from you. And that will put you in a better position than the average person for the future. For the future. And we never know what the future's going to bring. We've got some super products here. These are products for our members to promote, and the income, the commissions from these products help fund this site. So you're promoting products to fund your business. So that's a good one. So we're funding different, we are promoting different products on the outside to make commissions to accelerate what we've got here. We've got a couple of little gifts here. Roadmap to Your Money. That is one read again and again and again. It's written by a world leader who I've known for many years, Mark Joyner, and my goodness, he wrote that a long time ago, and everything in it's come true to date. Unbelievable. How to make money without spending money. That's another one of his. Very good. We've got the webinar details, as I said, down here as well. The Tuesday one, the Wednesday one, and that's to the webinar schedule. And here is a clickable link to the webinar room. So that is the home page. So like I say, I've got these little bits to change here, but the home page has changed now. More to the developments that as we've grown. The free zone. I've been doing some work on the free zone as well. I've got more to do on the home page, and I've got a lot to do in how it works because a lot's changed there. We've got the free zone. You know, what is important? I think a lot of people miss some things in the free zone. It's worth going into it and really reading through it, because there is so much here, not just for now, but for the future. And like this one here, the pie, is an incredible opportunity that takes literally a couple of minutes every day, once a day, 2 minutes. And it's going to be worth a fortune to you. I think there's 58 million people in there now, in here. Not 58, sorry. I think it's 2 million people. Right. I think it's 2 million people in here at the moment. But a lot of those are programmers. They're working on their mainframe, making apps, websites, applications. So this is not going anywhere. And the coin is not live yet. Although some people are using it and put value to it. And some of these coins have already been sold for $100 each. And they reckon when it's going to come out, that's the price that they're going to come out at, round about $100. Doesn't matter, does it? Whether they come out at $1 or $10 or $100, they're free. If they come out $100, I'm going to be very happy because I've got about $250,000 worth of dollars in there, invested in there, just by mining. So that's one well worth to get into. I'm going to actually do a video of my mining, how mine's going. This is a company one showing theirs, all their information. But I'm going to do one on mine. This one, again, is a long-term one. It's one you can get in free. Later on, we've got what we call an angel account. Anybody on the outside, what is an angel account? An angel account is exactly what it is. It's an angel. It's an account that we placed in the system and funded, pre-funded, and as that builds up, each angel account will do different things. Some are going to do advertising, some are going to do development, pay for the software developer, some are particularly to do certain developments like new sites, webinar platforms, like the Rescue Lifestyle, Healthy Mind, Body and Skills. Eventually that will be a platform on the outside. You'll hear more about that tomorrow night. But I'm giving all this information. It's important you look at these, and that costs nothing to join, it's free. So join, because we're going to be upgrading people on this with an angel account. An angel account would upgrade 1,000, would upgrade, I mean, it's a lot. It upgrade a lot of people, 1,000 a month, 100 a month, every month. So we got all these things coming in. They're built in for the future as we build rescue income. Getting rescue income's right, first of all. And we got the free forces size. Now this is where you can make that $1. And all these have got coin supply. That's a good one. Where you got forces. Forces are little sites you can make bits of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. We got crypto tab browser. Anybody who wants to have a browser running, and you're just gonna, if you've got the mining on, it'll just make you Bitcoin regardless, doing nothing. It'll just make you Bitcoin and the story, and it's a bit like Google. It works exactly the same. It's similar to Google Chrome. It sort of links onto it. We've got a Litecoin faucet. That's a little faucet. It's a nice simple one to add on to other bits you're making. And there's lots of other ones. Fire faucet's a good one that builds up for mining. I've got that running on 2 computers behind me. One for one of our other members and one for me. All my money that I make on here goes back into Rescue Income to develop it for the benefit of all the community. You can use it for your accounts, and you using it for the benefit of Rescue Income itself. Eventually, I'll be able to take some out myself, but not until Rescue Income's fully secure, running, sustainable, and we've got all the developments done. Because it's my mission, it's my passion. And we got Auto Faucet, another one that's a good one. You just get in these, read this information, get in. Read Bitco is another one. ABC, Get Bitcoin, Free Dash, Ethereum, Crypto Fire. I thought we'd already got that. I think that's that one. I'm not sure. I'll check that. Final Auto Claim. So I've got some more to go in there, but that's what we've got at the moment. And we've also got a mining one. Now, interesting. Recently, this went offline and it was redirected to another mining site. And thought, oh no, it's gone. It's disappeared. And the thing about the mining sites, we had a site with 19 of these on. And when the pandemic came, because we were developing Rescue, because it was from our old system, we'd been running online for over 25 years. So it was from our old system before we developed Rescue. And we left this. We shelved everything. We just left it while we were developing this. And, of course, the pandemic made everything go a bit slow at first for the first year, 2 years. And after 2 years, I just went in to have a look. 19 there was. And out of the 19, only 2 of them were still online. Now, a lot of that was because of the pandemic. And what that did, it made, unfortunately, some people survival mode. So they stole. They closed it down and took the money. And that's what happens in survival mode. Some people, it turns them the wrong way. Some of them may have disappeared. A lot of people, unfortunately, lost their lives. So that could have been it. Some of them may have got too ill, and their partners or their parents or whatever didn't have the information to look after them, to look after the site. So many different reasons, but 19, only 2 of those were left. So we're really careful with these now. And we work them out and we build them with a couple of members and make sure they're all running right. And we've got a system to ensure that you can build and get money out. We've got a system that we'll put in that will go on later on. So members, I've got a couple more of them to go in as well. So that takes us down to affiliate advertising clubs, just a simple one to get in. Now you can get in this free and just promote. And if you promote enough, eventually it'll make you money. So you can have a look at these 3 videos and you just get in and promote. It's a no-brainer, really. It doesn't cost you. You might get someone purchase under you and you'll get commission. And that commission builds up, then you'll be able to advertise in it. And that will build up and come back if you follow their system. Really simple. That's the mining world that I was telling you about. We're going to develop that. It's coming later. So that mine one up there is going to go into a site, a free site, 100% free, where you just share it. Join the mining site, share it, and people will automatically join. But you'll be able to contact them in your back office and pull them through to your rescue. We've got another one here, and another possible one there that might change to all of them, and that will most likely become your faucet world, or one of the faucet ones that we've got. So that'd be like a rescue faucet with all the faucets in, all membership size, all three. Where you'll get them 100% free. The more you share, the more you make money on the outside, and the more downline you build. These are all developments that we've got plans to come in. A lot more than this, though. You've got some little apps. They might be able to. You've got to look at these. They vary. The countries vary, and the ability to join them vary. But just have a look at them. There's a little phone app there for collecting Litecoin, and then you got these two for fiat money. So it's all different ways just to make that $1 or build more income to move your business faster. Depends on your time and your ability. So I've been working on that, tidying that up, and I've got a lot more to work to do on there, and a little bit to do on the homepage. I've got loads to do in how it works, because that's now changed. But in the how it works, I put the video, the two videos, the new generator one, and the new detail one from 2024. So they can see from them too, until I change the slides and that. About us are just about myself and Richard, who are caretakers for the program. We don't own it. You own it. I'm just a caretaker. Along with Richard. And a lot of the members as well are working in different areas of it, like the marketing area. We've got a marketing manager, one of our members, and a little team with him. And we've got a support team. So there's all little bits that people will get rewarded on in the future as we grow. Products is not in yet. That's going to be advertising. That's going to be a big bonus when that comes in. Resources, we've got loads of resources in there. Really helpful. Right, let me just pull that up just for people on the outside. I know this is not a full presentation, but it's important that people understand it. And if some of our new members watch this, get an idea of what you can do. I've been using this today. I've got all these on the computer, and all you've got to do is download them. Right click, save as, into a folder. And you can post these all the time. We'll let that load. But if you are watching from the outside, or you are a new member, you can see it's completely different than any other business. Completely different. There's much more happening, and it's built for the community, owned by the community. So you got all these areas where you can post. I posted in all these today, twice, 3 times now actually. Today, in all of webinar replays, so you can go on Vimeo and watch the webinar replays. More free advertising, all different areas. I've got some more of them to go in as well. But there's lots of free advertising in these. There's one or two of them make money, but that money you have to use it on, you get either credits, or some of them you can get advertising. It's not withdrawable. They just do it to entice you, really. But it is handy, because I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, dear. Hello. I'm on a webinar. Can I phone you back when I'm finished? Thank you very much, my darling. Bye. That's my daughter. Got Market Hype tutorial. Well, Profit tutorial. 2 places you can advertise for free. That's another one on World Profit, give you more information on it. But just as a free member here, you could do bags of advertising. You can see all that tomorrow. They've got banners, lots of different banners, some for the Pink Panther team, which you'll hear about. All different big banners, different types. And we got another page full of picture ads, over 100 ready-made picture ads. And videos, promotional videos for members. And this one that you can use to promote the webinar. Tomorrow night, the presentational webinar. So everything is there, much more than you would normally see. There's 3 pages of this. There's this page and the picture and the video page. So much more than you would normally see. And you've got Rescue Lifestyle, and then that's the one that I talked about with the life skills. So Rescue Lifestyle. And that's the healthy mind, healthy body, knowledge and skills. And I've got something to do this week for that, actually. It's a certain little health drink that I make that's very, very, very good for you. So I'm going to video that this week and on the next one, so I can show that. So that's the sort of thing you get in here. A lot more than just making money online. It's a real business. So that's what I've got to do, folks. So what I want to do now, though, is actually show you that generator. I'm not going to actually Angel 01. So this is Angel 01. This is one of them Angel accounts. So I'm going to log in to the profile, which takes you to the dashboard. Actually, I get that changed. So this is a dashboard. Here's all the internal pages. Let me just quickly go. We've got webinar replays, merchandising, which is for later on. I'm not wearing it today. I normally have a logo t-shirt on. Merlin's Magical Tales, a little story about one of our members. Step-by-step videos, important page. Members' charities, you can see them on the front page as well. You can get to that. International Day, we have an International Day, 1st of June. Lots of giveaways. There's a picture ad page full of pictures. Rescue Lifestyle takes you to that page. There's going to be a platform eventually linked to Rescue Income. Email swipes, even more advertising. Affiliate advertising club, that's the one that I talked about in the free zone. To join and promote. Pink Panther team, that's a special team, a very special account. That should be the first account you upgrade. And if you're not in it, get in it before you upgrade any account, because it grows faster. I'll go through that tomorrow night. Payment options, lots of payment options, folks. Just got to have a look at it, including fiat money. Resource videos. So that's like promotional videos, news. Oh, find a life. Capture pages, tells you all the capture pages. Gift coupon generator, that's one to look at. And this one gift coupon generator to join if you're not in it. You can also promote that. The super products, again, those are those products to promote. So let me just go on to show you something here, the best way to promote these internal pages. Because you can promote these, and it's a great way to do it. Let me show you. And the way to do it is with this header. So if you right click and you see that, save image as, save the header and put the header up and the link to the picture ads. And what you do is you say, here, we've got all picture ads. Now, they're all got Rescue Income on and things about Rescue Income, etc. And it goes on and on and on. So these, you can download these and post 5 a day. No problem. I posted that one on at least 10 sites today. But you can go right down, there's all different ones. So you got plenty to post, and by the time you got to the end, you start again. Whoever's seen the first ones have forgotten, you're going back through them again. So there's plenty there, and they're getting added on all the time. But you can create a lot of interest through this. Because when you promote the page, it brings them to the site. Now, the way to promote it is promote this and this link. That's to the picture ads. rescueandkill.com/picture ads. So you take that link, you promote that. You promote your link along with it. So the picture ads take them to the page. You've got your contact details, your link, and they come down. And what you say is, have a look at my picture ad page. You might get some good ideas for your own business. So they, well, let me have a look. So they go down and they start reading it, they get interested. They may just decide to have a look at what's going on here, go to the home page or anything else, and get involved. And if they've got another business with a lot of people, you can finish up with a lot of people on here. And you can do this with any of the pages. And that's the way to do it, is that take the header of the page. And it's the same with lifestyle. You get rescue lifestyle. I've done with that a few times. Any of the pages, you can do that. So it's a great way of gently promoting. It's what they call backdoor marketing. So you're not actually promoting the business. You're promoting something that's associated with the business for someone to have a look at because it might interest them. The free zone, the rescue lifestyle, resources. If you're short resources, go to our resource page and get a couple of ideas. The free zone, the picture page, etc. So it's a great way to do, to do things like that. And also some of the pages for new members that you get, you can say, well, look, here's a page, go there, join for free, go to this page, it's the internal page, but I'll give you the link now, and go and have a look. You can start in a free zone for $1. There's a video on the page, takes you right through it. So there's lots of things you can do there. So that's that bit. So let me go to the gift coupon generator. So we've got the gift coupon. The gift coupon here, that is the normal gift coupon where you buy the $8 subscription out of profits. It costs you an extra $1. That's to keep the site sustainable. So there's an extra $1 admin fee. It doesn't go to anyone. It goes back to the benefit of all members. That will go down in the future as we build. But this is the gift coupon generator where you can create that gift coupon that's worth $8 for $1. So this is the problem. So let me just go. So here we are. This is like going in for the first time. Now I'm not going to go right through this. I just go to the point where it goes wrong. So I go accept. Now it's going to get through these two areas. Here it is. It comes up pay now. But it's not doing anything. It's not clicking. Now we're putting that, this is what he's working on. So he's going to put that right. But what we found out was this. If I get that and scroll down and then go back up again, it clicks. I have never ever seen anything like that before. Isn't that amazing? So then this would come up and it's on BTC, which is expensive for $1. So those how much you'd have to pay there. But the best one to go down to is Litecoin, dodge, or dash. So that's the ones you've got. This may or may not work. Sometimes it does. And that might happen with some of the others as well. But the best one is to go down, go on likely, that will come up, and it will tell you how much. So that's how much you take the next step. That gives you more information, etc. I'm not going to go through that because I don't want to go into this yet at this time. But it gives you all the information there. But that's what does it. Just scroll down and back up just for the moment till Sadiq finishes. Now, if I can... Oh, I can't go back now. But where we saw that pay now claim, let me just put that down. Let me pull that up again and see if it goes. Maybe it will. Look right. No, it's gone back to there. I thought it might. But when it said pay now, I said, well, probably just put the form down because there's not much underneath it. Under the pay now, there was nothing underneath it. Put the form down so you don't have to scroll down. It wouldn't need that then. You'd just be able to click. It's the scrolling down bit. But apparently, it's to do with the service as well. It's to do with the browsers. So he's going through all the browsers at the moment. But he is putting that right. But until then, you just scroll down and back up again. So I wanted to show you that today. Really unusual. I mean, we spent all day looking for what the problem was to find out it was that. Quite amazing. So everything else shows you in there. In the gift coupon generator, when you are active, it takes you to another dashboard. Once you've paid your dollar, once it's been verified, you come back here and that brings you another dashboard up just for this. Now in there you'll have a tree, and it's your tree within the gift coupon generator. But we're having another tree put in, which is the company tree, so that you'll be able to see where you are within the big picture of there. But the video takes you right through it, and you'll see how powerful it is. So that's for that problem. That solves that out just for the moment. So anybody who's got problems with that, that's what you do. Scroll that down, back up, and you can click straight away like it just does. What else did you have? Home page pre-zone, super products, yeah. On the dashboard. Super, going to bring. So the more we promote these, if everyone can promote at least 2 of these a day, and it's just putting a picture, the pictures are there, you just download these, really simple ones. You download them, Empire there. They've got all the information underneath, and so you just copy that information, download this, reload it up with that information. That's that one, this one, and that one. And there's all sorts of places you could go. This is ours, of course, give coupon generator. You could do that one as well. Brings people into here. This one makes us extra income. That one, that one, and that one to build faster. And we'll add some more in here as well. And you can advertise this page as well. Same thing, download this, super product, right click, save as, and get that link and promote it. Take a look at some of our super products in Rescue Income. Brings them to here, they might join Rescue Income, they might use one of these. If they do use one of these, we make commission, helps keep Sadiq, helps keep our developer, and eventually the site will take over that as it makes enough profit. The angel accounts in particular, we've got some special ones in just for development, and as they build enough, then they will start to cover that, and we can use this for something else. So we'll just keep using it for benefit of all members. So it just gets better as things go on, and that's the difference between this and any other business. And we're building this ourselves. This is not a script you can buy off the internet. You couldn't buy a script and put the various softwares we've got, because we built them. We built them from the ground up. And that's why you get little bugs like we've just had. That's what you always get when you come up with something completely new. So this is another one to promote that you can do. It helps the business. And it's so simple to do. I mean, I promote, if I show you just roughly what I've done. This is just a tiny bit of what I've done today. It's traffic. So I posted in all these today. Getter, one called Minds, a social site, Rumbles, videos. Getter again, I've already gone through that. Twitter, or X as it is now. Community World Profit, AdSense, Market Hive again, so I only go in there once. Trailberg, I've got to go and sort that out. It went through a funny phase and wiped all my stuff, so I've got to redo all the, got to do that before I go back in. Facebook, of course, we've got our own room in there as well as my profile. LinkedIn, Instagram, Gas Juice. That's a submitter, so sometimes I submit stuff as well. That's BitChute for videos. That's MLM Gateway. I use that today 3 times. Tumblr I use every now and again, and that one I haven't used. I need to go in there actually. But that's only part of it. And I can go on to these for emailing. I've done a couple of thousand emails in these ones that you're seeing just linked up there. I've got all the other traffic exchanges that I'm doing on a regular basis. This one, all different ones, and I'm constantly working on these all the time while I'm doing other things, and they're all behind me, and I just keep turning around. And if I wasn't doing a webinar, that's what we're doing now. Every now and again, I turn around, they all be ticking away doing something, mining and doing all sorts. So that is what we need doing. Now, as well as that, let me just put that one down. I don't need that one. Oh, let me just log out of there. Log out properly. Always log out through here, folks. It's always the right thing to do for security reasons. That's it. It's logged out. Great. So, I've got something else to show you, though. So I have gone into this to do exactly what I've just been talking about, to fund rescue income. So I'll take you through it. It's nice and simple. And everyone starts exactly the same with $5. So you can make $5 in the free zone extra than what you need in rescue income, and get involved in here if you wish. And you can use it for whatever you need to fund your rescue income. But because you're joining through this, you'll see that this account will get commissions, several levels deep. And all this is going to go in for the benefit of what I've just said, the community, heaps of deep, until those angel accounts build up high enough. So this is how it works. It's called a multiplier. So first of all, you get 25%, then that jumps up to 30, it jumps up to 50, up to 60, to 70, 85, 100, then up to 200. And everyone's got the same chance to succeed. It's really simple. There's a link. I'll put that in the chat room once I've taken you through it. It's really simple. So, how does it work? There's 7 passive incomes So the multiplier is your pathway to passive earnings. So you get 25% in the first 3 days. So you start with a 5, you get 25%. After 5 days, that's gone up to 35%. After 7 days, up to 50%. After 10 days, 60%. After 15 days, 100%. 21 days, 200%. So I'll show you how that works, because I've done a breakdown at the end for you. So everyone starts to earn small, so they all start with $5. Everyone. No one can jump ahead. Everyone has to start with $5. So the profit is plus 25% will be $6.25 after 3 days. That's our first one. And then later on it gets more. Now, there's a lot of little writing here, but I've done all this at the end to make it so you can read it. You can see all this on the side. So you got the first one, that's 5. And the next one is you make enough in that first one to get into this one, so 10. And then you got the 25 one, you jump up when you get to that level. And these open up at the right time. So they're not open until you've got that $10. So because you can get into that one, then the 25 one, then eventually this one will open, and then eventually this one, $30. Then you got the $60, $100, $500, and it goes on. And you can withdraw from here as well. So it just opens them up for you to choose. But obviously it's quite worth doing. So let me just take you through it. First of all, there's an affiliate program. This is why I've gone in here. And I'm just going, everybody has to go in with the $5. Now I can make another $5 in the free zone. In fact, I've got $10 I could pull through there and buy another position in here, which I'll probably do at some stage, you know. So maybe next week I'll pull another 5 and put another 5 in. So I've got 2 positions going in the front. Each one's got to go through the system, but it just means it'll grow better. But here, you see, this is the important part. On the first level, I get 8%. On the second level, a further 4%. That's people that you bring in. And what they bring in, I get 2%. And what level 4, going down 4 levels, 1%. That builds up. And we're a community. So if we get a few people in here, this is going to feed. I'll have a look at that. This is going to feed to keep our software developing. It's going to fund rescue income. So this is a brilliant one. And of course, you're making money to feed your rescue income, nice and gently. So let me take you through all those little bits of writing. There are 7 different investment assets. Everyone starts with the first one. When it's completed, you will unlock the next one, and so on. So each time one completed, you unlock the next. Everyone starts with $5, literally everyone. No one can jump ahead. You invest 5, after 3 days you get $6.25 back, which is 25% profit. You can buy as many positions as you want, but now that investment case opens the 25. So it's opened the 25 area. After 5 days you get $33.77 back, which is a 35% profit. At the same time, you can invest again in the £5 one. So this has made you enough to invest back in the £5 one, and you've got this one open as well. So the £5 one started again. Now you can invest, and it opens the 50 one. After 7 days, you get 75 back, which is 50% profit. At the same time, you can invest again in all the previous investment cases. So you can invest in all those from there, and so on. So you're building up as you're growing. And the referrals, you get 8, 4 to 1% referral commissions, and all cryptos are accepted. So it's a really good little system. So you never know how these turn out. We've seen this before. This is why we built Rescue Income, because we got let down so much. But this one looks really good. And why not test it out for $5 that you can make free in the free zone? So that's what I do. Test it out. Any of you want to get in, there's a link. Let me get that link, and I'll put that link in. Where is it? The multiplier. Put that link in the chat room so you can have a look yourself at the site and decide, because all the information is on there. So if I just bring up that chat box. Chat. So let me just pop this in the chat box. Paste. So that's in there. I'll also put I'll put those slides in the Skype room as well, with a note of what I'm doing and the link. But it's in the chat box there if anyone wants to grab it to take it back. So that's another way that we can help fund Rescue Income and get it going even better and quicker by having this funding coming in from the outside. So that's just another way we can do it. So there we are, folks. That's all I've got for today. For people watching on the outside, come tomorrow night and watch a full detailed presentation of Rescue Income, a community business. All the profits go back in for the benefit of all members. When you join it, you own it, along with every other member. We're building this together, a people's business. And it's every Wednesday, 10 p.m. GMT, London time, 11 p.m. Central European, for the US, 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Room opens 15 minutes before the start. And the webinar room link is www.tinyurl.com/Power Circle Team Webinar Room. And there's where you can join. www.tinyurl.com/Rescue Income Live. And if you scroll down, you've got a clickable link to the webinar room and the webinar details to look through again. Detailed video. You've got the gift coupon generator, which allows you to activate an $8 subscription in the main Rescue Income system for just $1 a month. And come and see what we do with that and these two tomorrow evening. You'll be surprised. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching from the outside, come and join us tomorrow. Get involved. You've got nothing to lose and absolutely everything to gain. Join for free. Go to the free zone. Take a look time. Take a look around. Make that $1 in the free zone ready. So thanks a lot if you're watching from the outside. Come and join us. It's a great community. Lots of help. Make sure you get in the Skype room. When you join, you'll see all the information. But get into Skype if you haven't got an account already, or send your ID from Skype to support, and we'll place you in our community Skype room. Because there, if you've got no experience whatsoever, or even if you're a seasoned marketer, Get in there, help the members that need help, or give help to new people who need it. That's what we're there for. We're a community, everyone working together as one. No one gets left behind. It's built into the system, and we're all there to help anyone. So anyone not used to Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, we'll help you completely get started. So thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed this little update webinar. And I'm going to now close this video down and have a chat to our members, which is a good reason why to get into the webinars, because that way you'll get me to the chat session at the end. So if you are watching from the outside, adios amigo, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow evening, 10 p.m. GMT London time. Thanks for watching, bye-bye now.